Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4. So, the Convalescence Home was basically nothing in it. I mean, it had a bunch of junk, which was good. Turns out the keys we were finding were for some safes that were in a far off place. You're supposed to go around and find all the safe keys, unlock all the safes, and find all the wonderful stuff. Thing is, the stuff in safes is never all that wonderful. I mean, it's occasionally a couple of things of junk, maybe some bottle caps, but I didn't find like any magazines or anything, so I figured why even bother turning back on the recording. So then I made the long, slow walk because, of course, I was overburdened. And so I made it to the nearest settlement, which is, of course, the Kingsport Lighthouse. So I think we were up here. Salem is not cleared. That's not entirely surprising. Convalescence's home, though, is because it had nothing in it. Unfortunately, when I was exiting, there were some synths, and they attacked the receptionist, and so pretty much all the droids in the convalescence home were dead, but I took care of all the synths. So potato, I mean, they didn't really have any guests anyway, so I'm not really that concerned about it. So what are we going to do today? Well, we can't do Shipbreaker because that's broken. Oh, we can level up, though. I don't remember why leveling up, but okay, sure, why not? We'll level up. What do we got? We can do anything. Let's see. Kind of tempted to do Scrapper, but I don't think so. This has actually worked out pretty well. All action points restored. We boosted up to 25. So what is it now? Previous rank is 15. Okay, quarter chance. I can get behind that. Ricochet's interesting, but I don't think it's all that good. I mean, it's funny when it happens, but I'm not wild about it. Gun-Fu, maybe. Blitz is dumb. Oh, quick hands. Yeah. We should definitely reload all guns faster. Fantastic. Okay, that's been actually slowing us down a couple times. Has it led to our death? It's led to our death like 2 or 3 times, hasn't it? So we should definitely finally fix that. Okay, so what are we going to do? I'm still not wild about doing this. What I would love is if there was some way to save Sean. And I don't know if that's a thing. So what I'm going to do first, before I do anything else, is clean up our other stuff here. So let's do these 3. Do we have anything else in the very... University Point, we just need to talk back to Pam. Oh, monorail for Weathervane. Okay. Where's that at? Weathervane's probably pretty far. Oh, that's Jack Cabot. Oh, up there. Here I thought he'd be down inside Boston proper. Okay. Well, that makes it a little bit more roundabout than I really wanted, but okay. Oh, and then the Weathervane. No, that's Ellie. What's the Weathervane at? Okay, that's really close to the railroad, so that's at least pretty good. I'm definitely going to walk all around. I'm not going to fast travel. Again, because I want the experience points. I mean, we're coming really close to the end here, but I don't want to rush it, you know? I want to enjoy it, take my time. The main story is really not the impetus for doing stuff, but it is pretty much how we're going to gate our content. Basically, as soon as we're done with the end story, that's it. The series is over. So I'm kind of pushing it back a little bit so I can enjoy the environment, enjoy how powerful we are, because we are certainly very powerful, and beat up a lot of bad guys. So Hugo's Hole is probably where the Children of Adam are going to be. I think that's also true with Crater House, but we fortunately cleared them out. So I guess we head towards Hugo's Hole, rather, and try to clean them out. Dunbitch Borers, I think, is the quarry. I thought these two were actually the same thing, so they're not. So we'll find out what that is. All right, let's go northwest here. Yeah, autosave, why not? Definitely stay in our power armor. If we're going to be dealing with Children of Adam, they're going to have gamma guns, and that's just going to be a pain in the ass. So we can reduce that as much as possible. Great. There is crap all for crops here. Huh. Oh, no. There's carrots. Okay, so just... Alright, I'm just used to doing the big 3 that make the adhesive, which are carrots, mute fruit, and taters. Potatoes, I guess is what they are. That was why I was a little bit confused there, because I saw the mute fruit. Oh, and corn. Corn's the other big one. Yeah, I think it's those 4 ingredients. Alright, so I do have my Gauss rifle out. 424, that should be good enough. Oh, hello, blood bugs, just randomly going across. Thank you for letting me demonstrate how awesome my Gauss rifle is. I mean, that might have been a waste, but it was also pretty fun. Okay, Roger Wilco's still with us. He's going to be with us pretty much for the rest of the game, unless there's a story reason to take somebody else. Arguably, there could be a story reason to take Preston with us when we do the nuclear option. That's arguable, though. I'm not sure I could really call for that. Oh, hello, another blood bug. I hate these things. Really, I'm kind of surprised you're able to take a full shot. I suppose if I had paid attention in VATS, that would not have been surprising. There's another blood bug over there, but I have an awful shot at it. And same to that one. Sure, why not? We'll try it. Roger Wilco's trying his best here. But the minigun does take a little bit of time to spin up. Okay, there should be... Okay, I can't see the other one over there. Oh, there we go. No, that's the one that's behind the tree. Roger Wilco, I would love your assistance here. At least it's not spitting at us. That's something. Do I have a clear shot? No way is that clear. How about over here? That's a little better. Penetrator perk should make that work. And if I do a crit, I should only use one shot here. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I mean, crit basically just means guaranteed hit. Oh, okay, you're in trouble. I got you. No problem. Oh, you took care of it yourself. Did you? Because I fired anyway. I'm unclear on how that exactly worked. But okay. I mean, blood bugs, they just carry proboscis, which is good for acid and antiseptic? I don't remember which ones. Okay, here we go on the quarry. So it's been like 5 or 6 days, so most likely this is packed to the brim with whatever else. Oh, that's right. Didn't we find... Well, I know we found a radiation suit in here. Do you think it's respawned? Maybe. Let's try it. So I remember going through here. I don't remember exactly where it was, but it's got to go through all these warning signs, right? Okay, well, the traps have respawned. So that's good to know, and that's also given us some additional stuff here. We're probably going to take radiation damage. It's just going to happen. Oh, and also the machine gun turret's going to fire at us. I don't think that should count because we disarmed everything, but I guess it just has a visual range all its own, so... C'est la vie. Plus, we shouldn't be setting off these things anyway. I mean, that's what we have that perk for, and I totally forget what it was, but we took it early because I'm bad. Basically what it comes down to. I also think there's nobody else here. I don't remember why this was all trapped up. I'm sure there was a reason for it. Oh, there we go. Hazmat suit. Dun, da, 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 da. Okay, good. So we've been questing for this for like, I don't know, man, 30 episodes, something like that. We've been looking for a hazmat suit. I totally didn't even think about the one here because in my head, this is a cleared area and this is just being persnickety. There we go.
That's it.
Sure, we'll take everything. What the hell? I mean, yeah, I didn't even think of this place, to be honest. I kind of remember this being a story thing, but I don't remember what this is. Okay, anyway. We found a hazmat suit. So, does that eliminate us going in a power armor? No. No, it does not. Power armor offers too heavy of a benefit. Now, granted, maybe it's a little bit too easy with the power armor. And I should do like a challenge run with no power armor. That'd be interesting. Do a no-death challenge run in power armor. Might be possible, but it sounds really unlikely, doesn't it? I mean, the power armor gives you such a huge bonus to everything. That's a challenge run that's not for me. Maybe for somebody else. Man, I have horrible shots here. Is the Gauss rifle just not good at long distance? Is that the problem? I mean, I might be able to line up a good shot here. Steady. Okay, that only kind of worked. Yeah, the thing is, at this distance, the Gauss rifle loses too much. The Gauss rifle bullets, rather, lose too much momentum. So you have to really go for headshots to be able to clear it, and that's just not going to happen. Oh, that just total whiff. There we go. That was good. One more shot should do it. There we go. Oh, you do have power armor. Well, I call it power armor. That looks like you built it out of scrap. Okay, Vats should be able to... Vats has nothing on him. I can theoretically... Oh, this guy's going to be toast. With a side of bacon. I don't actually know what that means, but it sounded entertaining, didn't it? Okay, what are other people? Where are they? 11%. I guess I could do that with crit, and that would make it happen. Okay, well, even so, it didn't actually kill him, like it said it would. So it lied to me. And he's just ducking and diving. And I tried to lead him there. It totally didn't work. Neither did that. Roger Wilco's trying to do his best. Oh, I let him a little bit too much there. I don't know how much to lead him. I don't know how fast the Gauss rifle bullets go. Okay, hold up. Let me... Okay, this is the guy I want. Okay, there we go. There we go. Took his helmet off. He should have a harder time seeing us, I would think. Depending on what his power armor actually does for him. Oh, he's almost out. There we go. He's down. Okay, Roger Wilco's trying to defend me, but to be honest, I'm not making it easy. Okay, there are a ton of guys. That's fine. We're in power armor. We're barely taking any damage. So let's just go in here and lay waste. Hey man, are you waste? I'd like to lay you. That is totally not how you would word that. Anything else? There's probably a bunch of guys like immediately downstairs. Yep, I'm playing the hero. That's exactly right. Which is exactly why I'm not using the, or not going for the brand new DLC. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Here, have a grenade. Oh, that totally worked well for me. Okay. You know what I should also do more often anyway is your artillery. Oh man, that just... I'm blowing a whole bunch of really good ammunition here for no good reason. Okay, we'll come over here. Okay, so while they're busy dealing with Roger Wilco, we say that I don't have enough AP is what we're going to say. Oh man, see, the Penetrator's perk should make it so that it goes through multiple people at once. Isn't that actually what it's supposed to do? Alright, there's you. I don't know if we're going to be able to get past... Oh yeah, there we go. That worked. Shooting down at somebody. I can just jump down here. To, like, power armor being able to do that. Okay, machine gun turret. Take care of that. No problem. Got our AP back. Action points, whatever you want to call it. And the other guy is right here. Now, you're not going to make me hit the... I mean... do it. Yeah, okay. I was worried it would hit the floor or the stone right next to me, but that is not what happened. Alright, do you think that's all of them? Well, there's another machine gun turret, so... I mean, technically not. Alright, well, the only way to tell is to look to see if this is cleared. It is not cleared. Alright, so we're missing somebody in here. Yeah, Roger Wilco, come down here. I'm guessing there's probably someone in the actual quarry itself. I mean, you might argue this is the actual quarry. And you would not be wrong exactly. But there's also, like, mine shafts, I guess is what I really mean. Though I don't remember where those are. Oh, they've got to be this way, right? Yeah, okay. Should we take their stuff? What the heck was that? Oh, just some random turret decided to see me now. I guess I should be hitting Vats more often so that I don't get surprises like that. It's funny, that hurt me way more than these guys did. Yeah, I'll take your guns. I'm not sure I'm going to take much else. Is this some guy's power armor that got stripped away from him or something? I don't have no idea. Anyway, let's go into one of the shafts here. My guess is we're going to find a bunch of guys. If we can clear this out for good, I'd be thrilled. Oh, this actually opens. Oh! I did not realize there was an inside here. Did we know that before? Yeah, because we rescued somebody from here, right? You telling me we rescued somebody from here and we didn't clear it out? That seems weird. Oh, you know what? Let's be sneaky. Speaking of sneaky, look at this trap. They think they're being so clever. You know, I say that because that's the one trap I've ever seen. So there's probably a bunch more guys. You think this goes up? It does go up. Okay. Well, there's one guy right there. Raider Survivalist. Good shot to his torso. That should just straight up kill him. Because of 2x bonus. Now, theoretically, I have a suppressor on my Gauss rifle. So they shouldn't know exactly where I am. They know their friend just died. They don't know why. I mean, they know so he was shot. They just don't know from where. Okay, I think... Oh, okay. It's coming down, actually. Was it? I hit the button. What the heck happened? I think it was supposed to be here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, this puts us higher up. Do we care about that? Requires key. Okay, you're telling me we rescued somebody from here and we didn't actually bother to, like, clean out the entire place? Since it says requires key and not use X key, I'm assuming we don't actually have the key. So let's go find the key.
Please don't be barrels again.
You the key master? Or no, you should be the gatekeeper. I would be the key master in this scenario, I think. So now see, when that blows up, he should take... Oh yeah, he probably took damage. Okay. It's like in slow motion. Oh, so he was just knocked down. He didn't actually take damage from the blow. That's weird. But I guess... Okay. Alright, so I remember this console. This controls the lights and the turrets in this immediate area, but not all over. Okay, so somewhere around here is a key. Do you think he had it? Seems unlikely. It's probably going to be carried by whatever passes for the boss in this area. We could cook at the station, but that's probably unlikely. Take your short assault rifle. We'll take your scrap for the turret, and then we'll move along. And yeah, I'm going to remain in the dark because I'm crouched and therefore hidden, and therefore do slightly more damage. Up or down? Let's go up. What the hell? I kind of remember doing all this, but... Yeah, because this was the place where the prisoner was, and he was dead. He's still in there? I mean, that'd be kind of like... Talk about your bad housekeeping. I guess it's possible.
Nice.
He's not here. Maybe this wasn't where he was. There's a missile in here, or 6 missiles, really. Was he actually in there? I don't remember anything at all. Okay, there's a guy there. No problem. Yep, sneak attack, 2x damage. He's just dead. That was a weird zoom, but it worked. Okay, looks like someone else is going to investigate. They don't know we're here. So we have a good lined up shot. Yep, there we go. Took her out. Then her friend should come around any second now and say, what the hell? I mean, I could jump down, but then they'll know for sure where I am, because when I jump down, I make a mighty thud. I mean, I can see your... Oh, that's not a good shot. There's no way I'm making that shot. Okay. Let's just jump. Jump up and down. Which is exactly how that worked. They apparently did not hear me when I made my mighty thud. Okay, sure, we'll go for the torso shot. Yeah, I didn't entirely believe you when you said the first one was going to land. Go ahead and... Really? Can I do that? I don't think I can do that. Okay, Penetrator perk's not working, because he's right behind that. And yet, I can't seem to go through it with my... Yeah, and Vats has nothing. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, see, just vaporizing right on the wooden slats there. Second one gonna hit? No, see, it kind of gives the impression it would have if the freaking fence hadn't been in the way. So let's just try to do a headshot when he stands up again. He doesn't realize he's just shooting the fence, so he's having the same problem we are. There we go. Oh man, and the legs for my power armor are seriously damaged. How the heck did that happen? Why my legs and not, like, the biggest part of me, which would be my torso? Or even, slightly more believably, my helmet. I have no idea. It's very strange. I'll take the metal stuff just because I'm apparently going to need it. Take the tin cans. I really don't want the chem cooler. I mean, I realize the chems sell for a bit, but I don't want it. You know what? While he's here, we might as well just go ahead and give him everything we're carrying that we don't want. Now, of course, inside here, the artillery smoke grenade is not going to work. Yeah, the nuclear grenade. That's right. I found that in the convalescent home. And we only have one of them, so it seems a shame just to use it on whatever, but what else are we going to use it on? Rescue diver suit, which I guess we don't actually need to carry around with us right now. Or even at all. I mean, the most time we went into water was at Far Harbor, and now we're done with Far Harbor. You know what? Let's switch over to Tesla? Plasma? Yeah, let's do plasma. Okay. Didn't even see him until it told me there was something there. I mean, mostly to do plasma is because these guys are so weak that the Gauss rifle is really kind of overkill. Against synths, I can kind of understand using it. But against these guys, I mean, they don't even give me the electromagnetic ammo to be able to fire the Gauss gun anyway. So it seems like it's actually a total waste. I'll see, I remember doing this too. Did they shut off the light again? They might have. Now, where do you suppose the guy with the key is? And of course, as soon as we get the key, we're gonna have to go all the way back up. Oh, that's right, I remember this. There's a bunch of raiders over here. And apparently, Roger Wilco's just decided to open fire, which is a risk when you bring these guys along. But he's a great distraction. Look at that. They're all looking up, not even looking at me. That's good. I mean, Roger Wilco's doing really bad with the whole, you know, shooting them thing. Oh, hold on. I gotta reload here. That was a little bit faster, but I didn't notice it being much faster. There we go. Oh, there we go. She actually had the electromagnetic charges. Well, what do you know? They do have a chance to drop from pretty much everybody. Okay. I don't even remember this terminal. Alright. And apparently we haven't hacked it before. Likeness 1, so... I mean, it could be the S at the end. It is not. Or at least if it is, it's not enough similarity. Which means it could be poles? I guess the question is it a plural or is it something else? Well, let's try to eliminate some of the possibilities here. Oh, tries reset. Okay, well, that helps too, I guess. But I did want to get rid of some of the duds. If I can find a freaking place where I can get rid of the duds. No? Oh, wait. There we go. Dud removed. Okay. It might be a plural. I mean, the only non-plural we have... Well, we have sleep and we have tough as the non-plurals. We can try, like, one of the... Okay, likeness 1. Of course, that might be another likeness. Like, locks would share the O and the S with the other one.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Locks. Okay. Apparently he thinks he's safe in the light. I'm not sure what that means. So, cleaning house. Bunch of goddamn cowards. Sagas can't run without its iron, so Slag sent me to figure out why the scum of this place can't turn out a shipment of scrap to save their lives. What do I find? Yellow bastards eating food they haven't earned, whispering to themselves about the things down in the mine. Maggots have bigger things to fear than a couple of ferals. So, yeah, I remember this. So there were a bunch of ghouls down at the bottom, right? Last two shipments made it out on time, but the crew we sent to clear out the ghouls down below haven't come back. We're running out of scrap up here. We need to get deeper in the mine. Guess I have to do everything. Okay, and then I'm safe in the light. Which you're totally not. The ghouls have no problem going out in the light. I'm just saying. Okay, well, we got a bunch of stuff from the steamer trunk. Fusion cells are good, but nobody has a key. At least nobody seems to have a key. I already took your stuff. Do we have... Oh, okay, we have to go this way. Gotcha. Alright, might as well reload. I think we only... Yeah, we get 12 shots per, but close enough. Okay, I mean, we might as well turn on the light so that we can see. I mean, we're not going to be able to crit any of these guys. I thought we already took care of these guys. Also, it's shimmering in here, and I'm pretty sure that means that if we open fire, stuff blows up. Is that right? It's possible. Take the artillery cap and the casual outfit. Why not? Sure. The jet, the mining helmet, everything you can get. Antifreeze bottle. Sure, why not? Take everything. Look in every corner, because you never know. Could be something you missed before. Well, there is... if I do this, it's probably going to blow something up, right? Let's try it. Okay, nothing blew up. That's good. These ghouls are dead, right? That ghoul is totally not dead. He's faking. Faking like a big old faker. Oh, okay. Of course, now something blows up. It hurt me a little bit. Oh, there we go. There we go. You know, the problem with a lot of our current guns is that we can really only fire 2 shots. Now, granted, in this situation, 2 shots is all we needed. And our IP is coming back pretty close. Now, we can't harm our companions anymore. Oh, that was a total whiff. Yeah, friendly fire is no longer a thing, thank goodness. I don't know what this is, but okay. Plasma cartridge is good. There's a door here. There was a big explosion or something that apparently took out the door. Because there was a door there. That was a solid door, right? Okay, I just went blind there for a second. The hell? Did that teleport me into a different location? Is that what happened? That was with the white burst? I'm glad I'm recording this because no one would believe me if I just said this happened. Alright, there's a ghoul there. No worries. Hakuna Matata, you know. Wonderful phrase. VATS has nothing else. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the circuit breaker to theoretically turn on the lights. Another ghoul reaver. It says... Oh, there you are. Now, don't be shy. It's okay. Come over here. I'll take your arm right off. Don't need to worry about a thing. Which is another song. That's pretty good. There you go. Oh, see, they're lined up nicely. Isn't that nice of them? Queue up for death. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. If you can just, you know, bring out your next friend on your way to the afterlife, that'd be fantastic. Oh, there he is. Thank you very much. Appreciate your service. Is it your service? No, your patronage. That's what I wanted to say. Appreciate your patronage. Much apologies. You know, I don't remember this many ghouls from before. Did we just totally ignore this part? So I would imagine that the key's got to be in here, right? Sounds like a thing that might be true. Do we go up? Up looks like it goes out, but let's just verify that. Up goes nowhere. Yeah, that's a whole lot of nothing. I mean, the reason why that does that is because this is a mine and they're trying to, you know, get to places where there's good limestone, I would guess. Is that what they're mining here? I mean, the, oh, hello, guys. The logs seem to indicate that they were actually mining scrap from all the equipment in here that no one can actually use anymore. Excuse me? Oh, there you are. Okay. Because this does not look like an iron mine. This looks like a limestone mine. Now, limestone's still important. You can't make steel without it, really. Well, you can. But it's a pain in the ass. Really, you're better using limestone or some kind of flux stone. And I only know that because of Dwarf Fortress, so you know. Way to go, video games. You've educated me. Yeah, I don't remember this part at all. So I think we did totally skip this part. And it's shaking like hell, so that I actually kind of remember. But I don't remember going into here. Oh man, all the... Okay. That was weird. Oh, I wonder... Yeah, so these used to be, like, actual people. Because now they have, like, actual names. John Hatsfield, Bob Stanford. I mean, sorry, John. We leveled up. Okay, looks like they had some kind of meeting. I wonder if they were trying to unionize and they were locked down here and then they turned into ghouls. Dunwich management key, that's got to be it, right? That's probably the key we're looking for. Kind of weird there's just a pool here. But okay, yeah, that's probably trying to tell us a story through those flashes. I don't know why, story-wise, we would have those flashes, but maybe there was something. And we probably don't want to go into that water, right? So I think we just go back. Theoretically, we have our key. I have no idea what the heck the key will do. It's bound to do something. Now, what's really strange is that usually there's a shortcut. Let's try this terminal. I don't think the terminal is actually going to give us a shortcut, but you never know. So safety first. Wear eye protection, obviously. Need to bring in the last eyeball we recovered as an example. We'll do it. That's fantastic. Okay, we're going to quarry. The conditions can be dangerous. Set of beams. Okay. And then railings. We didn't place them where we deemed appropriate. However, several incidents involving workers falling to their death. Well, then you didn't place them everywhere, did you? Conscious of surroundings and not lean on the railings. No need to log another complaint. So, you know, don't complain about it. Never mind, people were falling to their deaths. Oh, so I wonder if... Yeah. So, okay, this is Station 4, though. So that wasn't... That's got to be the annual picnic in Station 4? No, entrance to the quarry. Okay. Then I have no idea. Sure, what the heck, we can play the tape. Let's eject it first. So Dunwich Tim shoots, so I can listen to it and have the subtitles. Because I appreciate the subtitles. So inventory, miscellaneous, and Dunwich Tim shoots.
No suspicions were raised when new equipment was brought in the other day. Crew at Station 4 are still under the impression that we are setting up a new station beyond this area. The standing crew you hired are convincing enough. However, do worry about the project managers at the other stations, especially Bob at Station 1. We all know he takes his job very seriously. Bullet point updates bug the hell out of me. My gut tells me to figure out something's going on down here sooner rather than later. Please advise.
Okay, so that was his. We did have another Dunwich tape. So I wonder if maybe that's the like response.
Job on keeping things under wraps.
Yep.
We've taken your advice and have asked the other project managers to meet you at Station 4. Stall them if they arrive before we get there. They haven't been told anything. We are very close to accomplishing our goal. Please be patient. You will be rewarded in time.
Or with time as a feral ghoul. So that must have been the meeting. He was trying to delay the managers, and then like the bombs dropped and they all had radiation sickness and turned into ghouls. I'm unclear what the project is, because clearly it's not a vault, which is really what I was kind of expecting. I mean, usually you only dig down this deep, well, to follow a vein or story-wise to make a vault. Was this the door? I don't remember. We'll go up here. It is not the door. Okay. I'll keep going. There's a door around here somewhere that requires a key. I just don't remember exactly where it is. And then this, I think, was the cell? Or am I actually farther back than I think I am? Or not as far forward. Yeah, okay, so that was the cell. Okay, so at least I kind of know where I am. And it actually wasn't that far. Okay, and this is all that stuff. So I think the door is like over that way. There's this guy here. I don't think we actually took his stuff. Yeah, we didn't. Okay. I will take your everything metal on you, which I think is also your combat armor. Alright, so just leave your long johns then. Okay. Because I will need the steel. I mean, I probably actually don't. I did buy a shipment of steel, like, not too long ago. And I think the shipment of steel is, like, 100. So that's quite a lot of steel. Well, it is until you start using it, I suppose. Okay. So there's the door. So I wonder... No, because the door we saw was inside here. So I missed it. I missed it somewhere. Where did I... Like, it was, like, upstairs, right? Pipe revolver pistol. Oh, because it's a gun trap. I mean, I guess we already disarmed the gun trap, so we can't do it again. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was up the elevator. I remember now. Okay, so up the elevator we go. So hopefully this counts as cleared. And we unlock with the Dunwich Borer's key? Oh, you know what? I have a Dunwich Manager's key. Which is totally different, apparently. Well, how the heck do I get the Dunwich Borer's key? I mean, I'm in the Borer's quarry. I have no idea. Unfortunately, without doing that, I don't think we can clear it. Hugo's hole is cleared, but not Dunwich Borer's, which is where we are right now. Well, I mean, we looked at everybody, didn't we? We looked at all the ghouls we killed, at least I'm pretty sure we did. We looked at all the steamer trunks. I thought we looked at everything. I don't know, man. It's not important. I just like clearing these things because then it's, you know, one more thing to check off the list. But on the other hand, we don't clear it off. Much like Hugo's hole, we can go back, get some experience, get some drops. Bob's your uncle. Alright, so let's just go ahead and keep going up. Because we have to go to this waypoint. Which is apparently... Yeah, northwest, so facing this way. Okay, when I jumped down, did I jump in the wrong... Did I jump on the other side? Yeah, I came down that side. Okay, that's what it was. I'm with it. I'm hip. I'm a cool cat, daddy-o. There's an elevator here? What does this do? Not sure. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember this. Okay. Unimportant. But good to know. Is it really good to know if it's unimportant? That's a good question. Which way are we going? We are going straight this way. Okay. There's a hospital in that general direction. I don't know if the hospital's been cleared. My guess would be no. But either way is fine with me. Big giant lake. We could go in it, you know. I mean, aside from the fact that it's radioactive and it would probably just straight up kill us. We could do it. We could. We'd probably have to put on our diving suit first. Just to be safe. Can we have the diving suit and the power armor on at the same time? I doubt it. The diving suit... you guys actually haven't seen it. I tried putting it on. Oh! Roger Wilco ran afoul of a Deathclaw. Yeah, I tried putting it on, and it was actually pretty bulky and huge. Okay. Less than I'd like. I could do an artillery strike here, but I don't think he'll stay put enough for that to work. There we go. And we took care of him, like, 5 shots anyway. Yeah, so it was pretty bulky. Maybe I'll show it off in a minute. I mean, if we get to our waypoint, we're probably gonna have to talk to somebody, which means I'm gonna be getting out of the power armor, and then I can demo it then. Oh, that's right. This is Jack Cabot to talk about the artifact. Right. Which might give everyone immortality? Maybe? Possibly? Oh, that's right. The raiders we stripped. Oh, but I didn't take his laser pistol, though. Or his. I wonder... And the flannel and jeans, I'm just looking for better stuff for us to wear. But I guess this wetsuit we're wearing right now, I mean, unfortunately we can't improve it at all. We can't add armor, ballistic armor to it, which is too bad. There is a mod, of course there's a mod, so you can actually make it so everything can be upgraded, which I like the idea of. The only reason I'm not using that now is because, one, I want to play mostly vanilla. Just because I usually don't do that for Bethesda games, and it's a nice change of pace. But also, where the heck do we need to go? There should be a local map here. But also, I'm not sure that I can trust the stability issues. Okay, apparently we go... No, that's Mila. Alright, what I'm going to have to do is disable our other quests so that we can actually see exactly where to go. But yeah, the stability issues are really the key part, because I don't want the game to start crashing. It can happen if you load in a lot of mods, and usually I go crazy with mods. Load in, like, you know, 100, 200 sometimes. It can get pretty nuts, especially with the texture packs. I mean, this is all default textures, in case you were wondering. You know what? Roger Wilco, I'm going to have you stay right here. First, after I trade with you, so I can give you all this junk. I don't really want... yeah, I just don't want you using the nuclear grenade by accident. Boy, you can carry a lot of stuff. I mean, that was kind of the point. It's weird, those mining helmets. They looked the same, but for some reason they were listed separately. No idea why. Okay, and you can take all the junk, or as much as you can carry anyway. Can you carry all of it? So far, so good. Alright. Great. So I'm down to 98. So then...
Wait there.
Okay, thank you. And then I will step out of my armor. I can't exit your armor. Why not? Oh, because I had my back to a chair. There was no actual way for me to get out. That's hilarious. Okay, anyway.
Hey.
I was gonna show off the marine something or other. What was it? The rescue diver suit. Okay. So if I put on the rescue diver suit here, you'll see what it looks like. Rescue diver suit. There we go. So yeah, very 50s ancient kind of suit. The only thing it's missing is a long hose that goes up to the surface. But yeah, I really doubt that I can wear this and the power armor at the same time, but maybe I'm wrong. I am totally wrong. Holy shit. This changes everything. Well, I don't know what it actually changes. It doesn't even poke out, which is kind of surprising. Yeah, but that means we can go diving in our power armor. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, I mean, I'm not sure that's useful necessarily, but... Well, it could have been really useful when we were going for all the pieces for the marine armor, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and put all this on. Put on the marine wetsuit underneath it, and the fedora, and of course the sunglasses. And now we look normal. Okay. Power, yeah, there we go. Okay, so Roger Wilco is theoretically going to stay there. He might follow us. He does that sometimes. It's okay. Suppose I should zoom in so I can see in first person. There we go. So what do you think Jack Cabot's going to tell us? Hopefully that he's devised a easily replicable serum to defeat aging. That's my goal. I doubt it's true, though. Hey, dude.
Hey there.
Ah, you're back. Good news. I figured out how to access the artifact's telekinesis effect.
That is totally not what I
hooked it up
expected
to
you.
this old laser rifle. There's no way to control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, all of that was destroyed when my father died. But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, say what you think.
Okay, first of all, that's not a laser rifle. That's a gamma gun. I'm just saying. But second of all, that's freaking weird. We have a telekinesis gun. It's telekinesis, Kyle. Okay.
How does it work?
It uses standard energy cells for power. The artifact's internal power supply was destroyed. Otherwise, point and shoot. It doesn't kill people. but you may still be able to find some use for it. As for myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll finally travel to the southwest. My father was always convinced that there was another alien city buried somewhere in the Mojave Desert.
The Mojave? I don't remember that from Fallout 3. I mean, maybe. Okay, so you want to try it out? Because this is pretty nuts. Let's try it out. Lorenzo's artifact gun. It's okay. Missing required ammo. It says it took regular power cells, regular fusion cells, right? Do I not have any? I should have a ton of fusion cells. Was it? Oh, it takes gamma rounds. Because it's a freaking gamma gun and I don't carry gamma rounds with me, so never mind. He didn't even give it to me loaded. Well, that's both bull and shit. Okay, so we'll find some gamma rounds somewhere. Not entirely sure where, but somewhere we'll find them. And then we'll be able to use this thing, maybe, possibly. Yeah, this is the elevator. Okay. Alright, so that's the telekinesis gun, which we can't use because I don't have any gamma rounds. Alright, that's fine. So next up, we'll go ahead and go down to the Mila. Should be a short trip. Well, it's a short trip to the location. Whether or not it's a short trip up to where we need to plant it is another thing entirely. Alright, the hell did Roger... Oh, there he is.
Heads up. Come on.
Okay, good. So he'll come with us. Okay, well... That is not the good news I was expecting. I was hoping for something that maybe the Institute would... willing to take in a peace offer. You know? We declare peace if we give you this thing. Maybe they'd still be interested in the telekinesis gun? Doesn't seem like the kind of tech... Well, I mean, they're always big on tech. The Brotherhood of Steel is really big on that kind of tech, though, for keeping it for themselves, but I don't want to deal with the Brotherhood of Steel. The only reason why I'm wanting to deal with the Institute, though, is because that's where Sean works. If we can't work with him, what else are we going to do, you know? It's funny there's still naked people around here. There is, again, another mod you can do to clear up all these cells. I just haven't done it. Because, again, don't want to do too many mods. But there is one available. And I'm really tempted to do another playthrough, like, off camera. To, oh, we need to do the other map. Just so I can play with all the mods and stuff, but I don't know. The thing is, I don't play a lot of games that I don't record because I like recording and I think it's fun. We'll do the Mila. So I think those are all in the same area, roughly. Yeah, so the Mila's there. We'll go visit the railroad. And then we'll deal with Ellie. Probably just telling her that we took care of Far Harbor stuff. And then that might be it, right? And we could try the Silver Shroud. But yeah. Yeah, that's it. Holy shit, boys, we're almost done. Okay. Well, I suppose we could march across the bottom of this, because that's technically the shortest route. Are there any bridges? There are no bridges whatsoever. Are there any bridges on our map, like, nearby? No, there's not. Okay, you know what? I'm going to cheat. I'm going to teleport to, like, the slog. Just because, I mean, we're going to stop by there anyway. And this way we don't get the radiation damage from walking through the water. The slog shouldn't be... I don't know why it's taking so long to load. The slog shouldn't be under attack by anything or anything like that. We should just be able to drop off all of our junk that Roger Wilco's carrying.
Heads up.
We're not going to scrap it right now. How about I just take everything? And then the only thing you need is to get the... We're going to carry this smoke grenades for me. I only need like 3 of those probably. For right now. And then the Fat Man, you're going to carry. And then anything starred that I don't want right now. For some reason, I don't see the... I don't see the telekinesis gun. Oh, there we go. Lorenzo's artifact gun. Are you telling me this is not This is not legendary? So I could scrap it at any time by accident. I hate you with a fire passion. What the heck? What the heck, man? I could scrap that at any time by accident. Don't let me do that. That's crap. What else did I want to do here? Oh, hazmat suit. Hazmat suit. Okay. There's also a mod, of course there is, to make the legendary artifact stuff, one, scrappable, and two, applicable to anything you like. So if you wanted to do that sort of thing, you totally can. Okay, so we're just going to transfer over all this stuff right now. I'll come back later and deal with this, but right now I don't want any of this. It's just weighing me down, and it's good to have, so we'll have the steel. Oh, you know what? I do need to repair my stuff, don't I? Okay, well, should still be okay. Mining helmets. Right, Silver Shroud stuff still on us. I suppose while we're in town, we might as well try it. I mean, we have no idea whether or not it's going to work. We could try finishing up the quest. It could happen. You never know. It might work. Anything's possible. If you just believe. That's totally not true. If you believe you can fly, I hate to tell you, but it's not going to work. Not unless you're freaking Peter Pan. And you have to have fairy dust. Don't forget the fairy dust. That's a vital component. Okay, good enough. Is there actually a power armor workbench here? No, of course not. That'd be silly. Why would you possibly put a power armor workbench anywhere, or in every single settlement, I should say? There should really be one here, right? In every single settlement, there should be a power armor workbench, but there isn't. Okay. I suppose I could build one. That would also cost steel, though.
Yes?
Yeah?
I mean, I guess we could do it. There should also be some bottle caps for us here. Yeah, there we go. This is why we have stores, people. Now we have 21,000. So we can buy whatever we want, assuming we buy the proper things. Alright, so let's just go over here to crafting and build ourselves a power armor station. How much steel? Oh, it doesn't actually take any steel. Okay, well that's good. So yeah, just place it there. Get out. And then we get out of this. And then we can modify the hell of it. Now, this is one thing I don't really love. Yeah, repair everything. Is having to repair this every single time. Also, where are my... Oh, you know what? I put the legs for the armor in the freaking... inside the workshop. So, yeah, there we go. Calibrated prism, right legs, left legs. Okay, there we go. So then we just... no, actually, I didn't want to enter. I wanted to enter the crafting, not the freaking power armor. That's okay, though. Should still be able to get out here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was silly of me. That's okay. I wanted to enter this craft. Yeah, that was the E I wanted. Okay, so then equip. Oh, right, need to repair it first. Okay, repair it, and then equip. Good. Repair it. Oh, an Abernathy farm is, of course, under attack. Of course it is. Alright, well then I guess that's going to be our last part of the episode then, is we're going to go and fast travel over to Abernathy Farm, take care of their shit, and then see what the hell is going on that they're keeping attacked, because, man, they're having super problems. Okay, Abernathy Farm, yeah, that's the one right there. Okay, sure, teleport over. They should have enough defenses. I don't know why they're being attacked. I would guess raiders? Could be super mutants. That was the last problem,
we were
right?
Easy pickings. We showed them different.
You said showed them as in past tense, but settler there, settler there. We don't have anybody yet. Raider scum. There we go. Raider scum there. Raider scum there. We can only do 2 shots, but that should be good enough.
You mess with one of us,
Did they just...
you mess with all.
They set the Brahmin on fire. That's a total... Oh no, they set me on fire. That's also not cool. I was bad enough when they set the Brahmin on fire. Oh no, don't shoot the Provisioner. Just the Raider scum and the Wild Mongrel. Is the Wild Mongrel actually working with the Raiders? I mean, I say working with. Like, you know, he has an allegiance or something. Who else is here? Vats has a Wild Mongrel there. I can totally hit that with Vats. Yep, there we go. We totally jumped at the wrong time. Now our action points are back. We have another guy. Oh, don't kill Clarabelle. Not Clarabelle. Is that it? Yep, defend Abernathy Farm, done. Okay. That was really, really tiny. You guys should have been able to take care of that yourself. So, let's look at the stats for this farm. You guys are fine. I mean, you could use more water, that's true. But your defense is freaking 34. How the heck are they attacking you if your defense is freaking 34? Doesn't make any damn sense. Is it because something else is low? If anything is low, does that happen? I have no idea. So how about this? We'll put a water thing here. A water thing here. That requires 4 and 4, so it needs 8. We don't have a power thing that does 8. We could do as a power thing that does power generator, power thing, whatever. That produces 10. Yeah, there we go. And then just connect you there. Said there. There we go. And connect you there. And there we go. Now we're producing 26. That's at least in the proper range. I have no idea if that means like one unit is good for one person. I don't know how that works, but still should be good. Okay, so then let's teleport back to where we were, which was the slog. And then we'll resume our journey, assuming nothing else has fallen under attack. It does seem to be like once every 3 days, some settlement gets under attack. Now, that settlement, unfortunately, could be in Far Harbor, which means we have fight via...
fixing the meals and tending house.
I don't even know who the heck you are, Deirdre. Oh, which means the teleportation part is going to be a pain in the ass. Why am I teleporting there, too? That's a weird... I can change that. Let's change it up to... Shoot, man, I forget where it is. Is it in crafting? No. Not in stores. In resources, miscellaneous? Is that where it is? Yeah, there we go. Fast travel target. Okay. I can put this thing anywhere. Assuming I can see it. I don't know where to... I can't apparently build it? Why can't I build it? And I can scrap this. Yay. So that part works. You have a job, right? You are scavenger. Okay. But I can't build this anywhere. Moves the fast travel arrival point. Yeah, I know. I want to move it elsewhere that's not there. I can't do it. It's not letting me. Well, that's just junk. Okay, so never mind then. I won't change it then. You know what I will do is move these away, because that's apparently a problem. So I'll move this over to, like, I don't know, over here. Probably won't even be able to spot it there, because my spot checks are usually failure, but that's okay. That's okay. That way we can get out of there.
Yeah?
And Roger Wilco can come with me. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. We're good. Okay. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. We kind of just wandered around, but we're almost done with everything we have to do in the Commonwealth. This is a little scary, but we're rapidly approaching it. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Fallout 4. I'm Peace of the Universe. You're Peace of the Universe too. And I'll see you guys next time.